This is Brett Martinez. I fight at 155 and I fight out of Rat Pack.
Look at this knockout here by Brett. Steps in, bam, right there on the chin, and he is out.
I got started in college, actually, from one of my teammates. We were goofing around doing some stuff, jiu-jitsu. So I figured out I like it and went to my local gym, which was Rat Pack, and started ever since there. One of the advantages, we have a cage room. I mean, a lot of people have cages and stuff, but our cage room is really small. So when you go in there with guys to spar, you're not gonna get a break. They're constantly gonna be on you. It's actually smaller than the XFE cage by at least 10 feet in width. So you're never gonna get a break. You're constantly gonna get pressured. And we have pros and amis, and even some of the teenage kids that are just at that level of jiu-jitsu and sparring that can take it to the next level and make everyone at the gym better. The biggest thing you have to watch out for is my wrestling, and I'm constantly on you, pressuring you all the time. I don't give anyone breaks. I mean, I'm working on my hands. That's one thing I think I'm gonna start surprising people with, but definitely when push comes to shove, I'm still a wrestler. I go down, I take people down and ground and pound them and just don't let up.
Okay, Brett Martinez. Brett, you come out in the main event, XFE 39, very workmanlike, dominated with your wrestle and your ground and pound. Is that the game plan you came out with?
Not really. I actually went to stand and bang with him for a little bit, but he caught me with that kick right off the bat, and instincts took over, so I just started shooting. Honestly, the thing that's going through my mind as well, I'm an idiot. This is the stupidest thing I could have done. I can't believe I'm in a cage and there's someone across from me that wants to beat me up. But pretty much once we touch gloves, my mindset is, well, I better do to him what he's gonna try to do to me first. So that's my mindset. It's been like that since wrestling. I was always nervous when I was out wrestling. Even in college, I was still nervous. So yeah, I'm definitely nervous, thinking all the time like, oh man, this is dumb. I can't believe I'm doing this. But once we touch gloves, it's ready to go. I enjoy it a lot. I mean, the biggest thing that got me sold on them was my very first fight with them. I was supposed to fight somebody. It got down to Wednesday, a couple days before the fight. My guy actually had an abscess too, so he couldn't fight, which is a legit excuse. He actually had one. So then I'm like all bummed out because obviously I'm not going to get someone on 2 days notice. But actually I went into my gym Thursday and there was Dave Feldman and a couple of the other XFE guys were like, hey, we know your guy's not going to, your guy, and you're obviously not going to fight, but here's your show money. And that definitely, they didn't have to do that, because you don't have to give show money until you win, but that was one of the biggest things that sold me with them, so that's why I extended my deal and contract with them. I want to take it to the next level. I want to make it to the UFC. Like I tell everyone, I just want one fight, one opportunity, and then what I do with that opportunity after that is totally up to the UFC and how I do. I mean, just walking down the aisle, I just want that experience. That's my goal, is to get one fight, and then after that, it doesn't really matter. Outside of fighting, straight country. I hunt, I fish. Like to go mudding in my truck. I'm actually a stepfather, which is kind of cool. So I get to spoil him a little bit, take him on my adventures with me. I do plumbing. I'm a plumber. I have a 40-hour job, so I don't really train as much as what people think I do. And just pretty much just like to hang out with my friends and shoot the shit. If you're a kid coming up with and want to do this, I think the biggest thing is you got to start young. And when you start, don't do wrestling or jiu-jitsu. Do all three: wrestling, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, Muay Thai. Do whatever you can to get that advantage when you become older, because the sport's evolving. You can't just be one-dimensional anymore. I definitely like to shout out all my training partners at Rat Pack, ATT and Hammer. Also my sponsors, MMA Signature, Grit to Glory, My House, Arm, Rack and Reel, Bobby Dodd, Super Greens, and definitely, like I said, the guys at Rat Pack and everyone that's been helping me train so much, like ATT and Hammer. And I've been going up to James Simrell's place now, so I'd like to give him a shout out too. So everyone that's going to make me better, definitely a shout out.
Thanks everyone. If I didn't get to you, thank you.
Brett Martinez.